Okay, so to make a Padlet, just go to padlet.com. You can have a free account on Padlet, which will allow you to build 3 Padlets. If you want to make more, then you do have to have a paid account. But to make a Padlet, just click the pink Make a Padlet icon. Then you need to choose your template. So this is how the post will be structured on the Padlet wall. So it could be in a grid format, it could be like a streaming with a slightly bigger post, one after another. You can have a column layout. The thing is though, once you pick your template, that's it for the Padlet. So if you have 3 Padlets and you want to change the template of one of them, that's fine, but you just need to delete one of the Padlets and start again. You can't change the template once you've created it. So I'm just going to select the wall template. And you're just given a template that you just then edit. There's the title and then subtitle. And you can choose an icon if you like. Just on views. You can make the link a little bit easier. For students to type in, a little bit simpler. You can edit the wallpaper. Like that, and also the colour and the font. With posting, you can choose to show the name of the poster with each post. You can also choose to have new posts appear first or last. If you are going to have a Padlet that runs for an entire term, it's probably best to have them post first so they don't have to scroll through a lot of stuff to find new posts. So we're going to allow comments and then reactions. You can have them like, vote or star posts. We're doing reviews, so maybe stars make sense. I wouldn't usually require approval for posts, but you could put the profanity filter on if you like. And that's basically it to make your board. So now you're ready to start posting. You can use the little pink button that's hiding down there, or you can just double click anywhere on the wall to write post. And the students can add text, they can add pictures. I'm just going to add the link to the article. Okay, so you can add a post, you can get students to add posts. You could divide up a reading list and have them read different articles and then review them and decide what they want to read next based on the posts. So if you want to share this, you just click share and have a quick look at the privacy. So you can have the Padlet wall completely public or completely private. You probably want to choose either password protected or this one's just secret, so I can give them the link and they can just access it. If it's in Moodle, then it's behind the login anyway, but you can add a password if you like. Then you can just copy the link, which is just this one up here, to paste into your Moodle. You can get a QR code, so we could just snip that using the snipping tool. If you wanted to just then drop that into, for example, your lesson PowerPoint, and then students could access the Padlet using their mobile phone. You can also embed into Moodle, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. So that's basically it. That's how to create a Padlet and share it. I was just going to show you a couple of different layouts that we've used with learning and teaching. So this is a column Padlet layout. The instructions are in the first column, and then there's questions by column. This helps if you want to break a task down, if you want to scaffold learning or a discussion. And yeah, it just makes it a little bit simpler. This is another column layout, but it's just done by aspects of a topic, which might be useful in different contexts. This one is a fact kind of building and collecting Padlet, finding out what you know on a certain topic. They could do that in groups and then share their Padlets and then comment on them, of course. And this is a card sorting Padlet, so students could have a debate. They could think about which topics go under a certain category. They could just talk about how they're feeling or things that are relevant today or this week or for this term. And they can move things around. You can remake the board, so if you wanted groups to have their own board, you can just remake this exact board and have different copies, so then you won't get them fighting over the same card in the interactive Padlet. Okay, so yeah, that's how to make a Padlet. I hope that made some sense.